always alerting, always tracking, storm teammate, dun 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 dun.
Thank you everybody for being here. I am Sarah Flynn, and here we will be tracking where all the smoke is coming from. So if you could tell, smoke will be coming from Ontario, which it's going down to like northern Michigan-ish, like Detroit is really getting hit. And so we're expecting some storms coming soon. And so Minnesota is actually getting quite hit. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's worse than Michigan, because Michigan's had some hard hits. But over here in California where we're at, it's getting very dry and humid outside. So I would suggest staying inside as long as you can. If you have to go outside, make it quick, because like you don't want to overheat out there. It's just really hot. So it's right here of this part of the country is getting hit mostly. So we're gonna see some stuff moving through Wisconsin, going down to Illinois, and then Indiana should get hit pretty bad. But this whole section of the country is getting like up to 302% of smoke to like 400. And yesterday we saw it was very like high. It was like 600 of smoke. And so this part of the county is where if you live anywhere between Michigan down to Kentucky, you will get smoke. And so Ontario probably has the wildfire stuff going on there, and it's all that smoke is moving down to where we are. You're on the west coast over here, you should be okay unless like a fire starts over on the Alberta. So like British Columbia, if they start something, it's not gonna be bad. I feel like this, you're usually safe from California to Kansas, I'd say. And you could get hit in Kansas if you're there, but just be aware wherever you are. And so we're at Lake Shelton. We'll be giving you a tour outside to show where all the smoke is.
Thank you Sarah Flynn for that broadcasting, and I am Blake Shelton, and we're gonna be looking at all the smoke. You might be like, is that fog? No, it's not fog. That is smoke, as she was telling us, from Canada. So I've heard that's from like dry and lightning strikes that kind of started it, and I don't think it was like a real fire that started. I think it was probably like lightning hitting a power line. We have power lines here, but they don't get hit by lightning very often. And we're actually here in Michigan looking at so this is how you figure out the smoke, because it kind of depends on the wind, because if the wind is going to the west, that's not west, but the wind's going to the west, that's where the smoke's gonna go. It's gonna go to the west. If the wind's going to southeast, the smoke's gonna go southeast. So always look out for the wind. Always be keeping an eye out for the wind, because the wind is coming towards you. You should definitely consider staying inside and making sure your AC works. And always be on the lookout for power lines and smoke. Thanks for watching. Back to you, Sarah.